Since last year, 2018, Port Moresby Racquets Club has been running the school development program for tennis and squash. The turnout has been great, with 5 schools attending the program.
The school development program has actually been running now for just over a year. We started last year. We've become more active as a club this year, so we've got 5 schools participating altogether. So we've got Bavaroko Primary School, Lahara Primary School, Birdwing Independent School, Bavaroko Primary School, which is the Salvation Army School, and next year they're going to be joined by Port Moresby Grammar.
The club has identified that there is a limited number of elite players in squash and tennis, and more needs to be done to develop future players in the sport. A way forward for squash and tennis is a schools competition, so that the talent can be identified for the future of the sport.
This would have to be the biggest core group for term 3. By the end of term 3 and term 4, we're hoping to run a school competition, because now there's sufficient schools now playing tennis and squash. We're hoping that even if it's end of this year, but maybe beginning of next year, we'll be able to would have groomed the squash and tennis kids to start having competitions among each other, so they can use our facilities to start competing against each other as schools in tennis and squash. So
the students have been learning basic skills in squash and tennis from the coaches in the club. Squash coach and silver medalist in the Pacific Games in Samoa, Madako Swari Jr. is one athlete that is taking lead in training future athletes in the sport.
As we go forward, we try to change the training a bit, do a bit of hitting against the wall or some balancing activities with the ball. And eventually, once they get used to the weight of the racket and the feel of the ball against the racket strings, then we can go into a more deeper part of the learning, and that's when you have to hit the ball and aim for targets and all that, but that will come in time.
There is a positive feedback from the students coming through the program, and like all young and energetic children, they are getting to love the sport of tennis and squash.
I learned a lot of things from our coaches, and I think it's a great experience that we come and we learn here in the Racquets Club here. It's really a great experience for us. Learned a lot of new things that I've never learned before, and it's just wonderful to learn new things that you've never learned before, because it's going to be a new experience that's going to be awesome for you to learn. You want to learn some more.
In the last week, the club has seen over 2,500 students come through as part of the program. Fidelis Sugina, National EMTV Sports.